Oh, yeah. Such a good song. We're letting this one play out because, you know what? It's a special song. It's a special day. Because it's Zachary's birthday. So we're just letting it play out because, you know, it's one of his favorite songs. It's from Avenge Sevenfold.
I'd say Zach was a bit of a punk rocker.
Yeah, no kidding.
No shit?
Just a bit.
Yeah. So, as we begin this, we say good morning!
Good morning!
And happy Saturday to everyone in the room today. Steve is back!
Hey, everybody! It's good to be back.
Yes. And of course, producer Zach is in the room.
Hi, I'm producer Zach.
Producer Zach. Yes. And I am your host, Sean Roberts. Together we are your Weekly Dose podcast. As always, we're streaming to you live from Orange County every Saturday morning.
And thank you so much for joining us this week and every week as we pay homage to our favorite radio gods, Mark and Brian. Of course, still with the hopes of getting them into the Radio Hall of Fame.
We just gotta wait till June.
That's right. Now, for those who have recently followed us, thank you for joining the family. If you'd like to talk to us, you know, just say hi, join the conversation. You can call. Sometimes you can play the game. You call at the right time. New phone numbers are 714-927-1866 or 323-963-8523. Call and talk to us.
Yeah, and you know, we got a busy show today for you guys. Of course, we are going to be celebrating two major things. Producer Zach's birthday. Producer. Who is now 33 years old today. Actually, as of yesterday.
Yeah.
So he looks 34, actually.
Thanks.
But and then we also will be talking about Mother's Day tomorrow.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah, exactly. We do have a special guest calling in for producer Zach. It's a special surprise that we lined up for him.
Is it Brian?
It's a surprise.
Oh, okay. That'd be
a surprise. Dope. So, and we got Mother Day quotes, basically, you know, that we found tweeted out there in Twitterland and everything. And of course, we got most importantly the Mark and Brian Tradition, Mom I Owe You by Jimmy D. And so that's very, very important. We'll be doing that towards the end of the show.
And
so it's a busy day.
Free sausage, right?
That too, yeah, absolutely.
Is Robert Downey Jr. calling in?
And don't forget to interact with the show, commenting on our website, yourweeklydose.com. Find us on Twitter and Instagram at yourweeklydose1. Find us on Facebook or email us at yourweeklydose1@gmail.com.
There you go. Simple as that. So, Zach, real quick, Avenged Sevenfold, one of your favorite bands, I take it?
Yes. Actually, there is a history to it. The reason why I picked that particular song, why I love that particular song, because Jimmy Sullivan, who was the original drummer for Avenged Sevenfold, he died 10 years ago this year. And he died at the age of 28, unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
In Huntington Beach, because Avenged Sevenfold is a local band.
Was he surfing?
Huh?
Was he surfing?
Not at the time when he died,
oh.
but I'm sure he was tall. He was 6'6".
That's a tall guy.
He was a tall dude. And he had long. He was all legs. That's why his drumming was so incredible, because he was just all legs. But that song is about Steve's doing his drumming. Right
air
there.
drumming.
He's air drumming. Can you air drum? It's not as effective, I guess. But I
hear it.
But yeah, the song St. James, Matthew, M. Shadows, who's the singer, he wrote that for them on their album, which is Hail the King, this one. It was the first album that they did without him.
Oh, okay.
So that's why that was actually a bonus track. It was called St. James because his name's James Sullivan, Jimmy Sullivan, and the rest is history.
Nice. Very cool, man. Well, cool. Well, there you go. So we'll definitely put up a link to Avenged Sevenfold, you know, so you can hear all the wonderful music, because that's one of Zach's favorite bands.
It is, and the bat skull is on my finger.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean the death bat.
Yeah, there you go.
Skull.
Well, of course, as always, we do need to give a shout out to our sponsor, Amazon, because without them, we cannot do the show for all of you. They've been with us since day one. All you need to do is go to our website, yourweeklydose.com, click on our Amazon banner, and bookmark it. That way, every time you want to shop on Amazon, you use the bookmark link, and by doing so, you help the show stay on the air.
Plus, you can get all your shopping done without bringing the big crowds. Now, usually I talk about a product, but there's something we haven't talked about that's really important. It's called Amazon Prime.
And it's great for Mother's Day for tomorrow.
That's great. Yeah, some of the benefits of Amazon Prime, real quickly here. Get 2-day shipping, same day delivery in some metro areas, exclusive access to movies, TV shows, music, original audio series, and Kindle books when you start a free trial of Amazon Prime.
Cool. So if you're going to do all your shopping online, there's only one place to go, yourweeklydose.com, to use our Amazon banner to get the job done. Remember, when you use our Amazon banner, you help support the show. Amazon, work hard, have fun, make history.
We'll make history.
That's right. And, of course, we are still trying to and waiting right now in hopes of hearing Mark and Brian get into the Radio Hall of Fame. Now, Steve, you were away for the last couple of weeks, though.
Yes,
of course, and we'll get into that. But by chance, did you listen to the reunion show that they did, or no?
I wasn't able to.
Oh, you weren't? No internet?
Well, no, I was doing things with the fam.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, and of course, we'll get into that. So,
yes.
You missed a hell of a show. I got it for you. So we'll.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I want to hear it. So.
Yeah, it was really good. It was more reminiscing and how they got to KLOS and stuff, or whatever.
Right.
And they played some old bits, but they also did 2 new ones too. So, which was kind of really cool. So it was good. And they also did a separate podcast with Rita Wilde and everything. So, which was more reminiscing kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. So it's really cool. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and pay homage to these guys. This is one of my favorites. This is the Jackie Chan auditions.
We're going to give you that ham biscuit detail.
Now, as we mentioned yesterday, Jackie Chan recently said that he's tiring of doing action movies and would like to move on to more dramatic roles like Gladiator.
That's what he said. Mm-hmm. Apparently, he's really very serious about doing this because he's put together an audition reel filled with him doing lines from some of America's best-loved films to show producers that he's got the dramatic chops. Movers and shakers that we are, we were able to get a copy of that actual audition tape of Jackie Chan. Here it is. Okay, Jackie Chan, Jerry Maguire, take 1.
Show me the money. Show me the money. You have me a hero.
Okay, Jackie Chan, Forrest Gump, take 1.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I am not a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is. Learn, Forrest, learn.
Jackie Chan, Silence of the Lambs, take 1.
Hero Chris, I ate his river with a side of fava beans and some nice Chianti. I have to go. I am having no friend for dinner.
Jackie Chan, Casablanca, take 1.
Of all the gin joints in the whole world, she has come walking into mind. The problem of 3 little people don't amount to a hair of beans in this crazy world. Someday you understand that. Here's working at you, kid.
Jackie Chan, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, take 1.
You know, sometimes I feel like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Jackie Chan, Gone with the Wind, take 1.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Jackie Chan, Cool Hand Luke, take 1.
What we have here is failure to communicate.
Jackie Chan, To Have and Have Not, take 1.
You know how to whistle, don't you? You put your lips together and bro.
Jackie Chan, Top Gun.
I feel the need for speed. Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Jackie Chan, Mommy Dearest, take 1.
No wild hangers! No wild hangers!
Jackie Chan, Dirty Harry, take 1.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that I hit the 5 choice out of 5. To tell you the truth, I'd lost track of myself. But being that this is a 44 Magnum, would blow your hair clean off, and you ask yourself a question, do you think? What do you think?
Jackie Chan, Citizen Kane, take 1.
Rosebud. Rosebud. Oh, that's a sleigh, right?
Jackie Chan, A Few Good Men, take 1.
Son, we live in a world that has walls. Who's gonna guard those walls? You? You want me on that wall? You need me on the wall. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the... Ryan?
So right there, I mean, Jackie Chan. Very serious.
So we hope he gets some of the roles. He's
About the thing,
been
yeah.
auditioning for serious roles
God.
for quite a long time.
That's just so good. That's classic Mark and Brian right there. And with Brian just doing the voice, oh God, it's so brilliant, man.
Oh man.
So brilliant, And only these guys can come up with thinking outside the box,
Yeah.
And that's what why those guys need to get into the Radio Hall of Fame. So, oh my gosh, so good, so good. Well, let's catch up because we got a lot of catching up to do. Steve,
Hey, that's me.
you've been gone for 2 weeks, buddy.
Yes, I have. And I tell you,
How was Utah?
it was great. It was fast.
How was the family?
Did all kinds of things. Family's great. Grandkids are all great. Got to see them all, and it was wonderful. It started out with this JetBlue flight to Salt Lake City from Long Beach.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the picture.
Let me tell you, if you want to fly somewhere, if you can, fly out of Long Beach. Because when I got there, I just walked up. There was nobody else in the checking line when I got there.
Oh, no, Long Beach is great,
It was like
dude.
11 o'clock flight, and I got there, earlier than that. It was awesome. And then when I got there, it started being beautiful. The weather was great, and then it started getting cold, and it actually snowed one day.
Wow.
That was a lot of fun. I was hoping it would do that. It wasn't a lot, but it was just a little, but it
Yeah.
did. And then the night before I came home, there was a giant lightning storm that went right over our house.
Oh, that must have been beautiful.
Oh man, it was awesome. But let me say, it was wonderful. I went and saw some of the grandchildren. Grandchildren.
The grandchildren.
The
Kind
grandchildren.
of like a producer.
They went and they sang.
Uh-huh.
They sang. They played instruments and sang and
Nice.
all kinds of things, cool things going on. We went to dinner with my ex-wife's side of the family that she had after me. I got to meet like them and stuff, and believe it or not, I spent some really cool time with my ex-wife. We were alone talking and because we've got grandkids together. And
Said no one ever.
Right.
Yeah, no, there's no room for animosity or anything like that. It's really it was a lot of fun. It was cool. Of course, the highlight of the whole 2 weeks was my daughter Adarian graduating with her master's degree in social work. Oh my God, that was amazing.
Now, I thought it was just one daughter that was graduating, but it was both daughters.
Yes, my ex-wife, after me, got married and had a daughter named Sarah. So Adarian
Oh, I
and
see.
Sarah
Okay.
are like
Well, they're half-sisters.
Yeah.
Half-sisters, right. Okay.
And it worked out. They both went back to school at different times, and they kind of went back and forth and they worked in the same area. And it just worked out as far as timing that the two of them went into the master's program together, and they both graduated that day together.
Oh, wow, that's great.
That was amazing. And at Utah Valley University, which was a tech school like 40 years ago, is an amazing place. It's beautiful there, and the two of them were in the very first Masters of Social Work program at that university. So it was pretty exciting. Had a good time, and I can't say I'm glad to be back, but I'm glad to be back.
Oh, good, man.
I said it. Yeah.
Yeah, hey. 2 weeks out there and everything, so you guys spent an awful lot of time with the kids and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was fun. I did all kinds of different things. Went to dinner a bunch of times. We had a big breakfast on one of the Saturday at my one daughter's house, and then we had dinner on a Sunday somewhere else, and we went out to eat a bunch of times, and there was just so much to do, something going on pretty much every day. And now I can relax and get back into the show.
Good, man. Good. I'm
Lots
glad
of
you
fun.
went.
I am too. Definitely. Definitely glad.
And how was the ceremony, though?
The graduation?
The graduation ceremony.
It was cool because it wasn't commencement, or it was like, excuse me, it was a program just for those
Oh, wow. Okay.
who were getting a master's in social work. There were 55 of them in that class.
Oh, good. So it was like small,
Graduated.
intimate
It
kind of
was
a
small,
thing.
Yeah, and it was great.
Oh, that's so much
'Cause
nicer
It
then.
was like we were really close, and we could see what was going on, and she, her name was announced, and then she got her hood, and then she got her paperwork and stuff. And it was amazing. I posted a picture, I believe.
Well, I saw the two daughters, but I thought they were both yours, and it's not. It's one's yours, and the other is the half sister from your ex-wife.
Yes, Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Zachary.
Hello.
What did you do last night?
Before I get into it, may I have my witness call in to kind of clarify the situation?
What do you mean clarify the situation?
Well, okay, when I say clarify, I mean it's like kind of like be a spectator of the conversation.
Okay.
Went to a strip club last night. The first strip club I've gone to in 10 years. I haven't gone to a strip club in 10 years. I just said that.
Wow. 10 years.
Sorry, I'm a little...
How long has it been since you went to a strip club?
I'm like on a bit of a slight hangover with a little bit of coffee and a little bit of everything. So it was funny because let me clarify. I wasn't planning on doing anything for my birthday. The last 3 years of my birthday, I've never done anything. I just like stayed at home and was like all depressed now. I'm like, oh God, I'm another year older. This is so lame. So my friend who decided, let's go to a strip club. This would be fun. There's one in Anaheim. And it turns out that it's the same one that I went to 10 years ago. And let's just say that by the time I was... Oh, what's this? All of a sudden, I realized that like 3 or 4 strippers I had lap dances with, and it was absolutely insane. And I can't even remember how it got that far. By the time it got to 1 o'clock in the morning, I took an Uber back, and I had to get help back into the house.
So basically, you were kind of being like Steve on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, pretty much. I stumbled all over the place. Yeah, me and Steve are now 1 for 1 on the whole love train.
Love train.
Is it the love train?
The love.
And you were the caboose.
Train. What?
You were the caboose.
I was a caboose. Yes. What's a caboose?
Who was the engineer?
Needless to say that I had a great time. Again, I know I'm kind of like jumping all over the place, but I'm so tired. Like yesterday was such a crazy day too. I had personal stuff going on, bank stuff, job stuff, personal stuff. I said that twice. So I'm still kind of...
Well, it's okay, because, you said 10 years twice that you haven't been to a strip club. So.
Well, did you have any personal things going on this last week?
Nothing serious. It was just more like... It was more of a bank thing. I was trying to buy something for my birthday. I was given birthday money. And I went to go buy it. It turns out I have a $500 spending limit on my debit card, so I can't buy anything more than $500.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a new laptop, basically. And... I couldn't spend more than $500, so when I tried to pay for it, they looked at me and said, your card was declined. I went, why? They said, we don't know. I called my bank, and they said that you can't go past $500. I was like,
even
so I can't buy. So I had to. Yeah, so I can't. I literally can't buy anything with my card unless I take cash out of my bank.
Well, it's $500 a day.
Yeah, I know. But when I didn't know that.
Right.
So that was perfect to find out on your birthday.
Well,
they make you look like a loser.
Yeah, I really feel like one now. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you don't. But at least now you know.
I do. And the more I know, the more I feel less like one.
So, but you and I had a quick conversation last night or whatever, while you were at the strip club, I guess. And you told me something really, really cool. Is that you registered for classes?
I did. That's funny. We were I had to do it at 7:30 last night. So we were pre-gaming before the Uber picked us up to go. So I had to go and register, and I got the classes I wanted. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be taking 1940s to present-day cinema class, otherwise known as CRTV 128, and a PE class, because apparently I need one physical education class for my general education. So I'm doing a weight training class.
Oh, cool.
Which is funny because that's the class I took in high school in my senior year, just because I needed a PE elective.
Right.
And look where it got you.
Well, I look no different than you do.
Now
would have been a good time to play the more you know
What
sound.
am I, 36 years older than you are?
There you go. For those of you listening right now, Sean's running the board, so he's in charge of all my sound effects.
So, but here's the cool thing, though, is that you're going to go back to school.
Yeah.
And get a degree in communications.
I sure am. I'm going to finish my AA degree. Boy, that sounds so bad after the night
Your
I had last night.
Your AA degree.
At the night I had last night, an AA degree sounds so bad. But yes, I'm going to get my AA degree in communications, and what I'm planning on doing is probably majoring in something different along the way. I'm sure I'll find something along the way that I want to study instead of
kind of like strip club management.
I was thinking that I wanted to do a online business class, introduction to business. I couldn't do it because the classes that I want would conflict. Apparently, it knows your time frame, so if you pick a class that's a certain time and you try to do an online class, it won't let you do it. But I want to do.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know that. But
because you've got to be online at that time,
right?
As well as and listen to my voice. What's wrong with me?
Got back from Utah.
Wrong.
God, did you go to?
Well, you went from clean air to Utah down to smog. So.
Yeah, well.
Sounds like a party, Steve.
Yeah. That's
like
a party
maybe,
last night.
Yeah, like a strip club that we could have been invited to.
I know,
but,
that would have been.
Hey,
no one called.
Hey, you know what? Hey, it was not planned. It was spur of the moment.
So that's my life, dude.
Dude, who do you?
So was the edible I took last night.
Which is apparently still intact.
Well, I do
it's
feel
always
good.
intact. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so my friend made a cake, and I had a cake, and got a new laptop. It's gorgeous. Got an
Nice.
Apple laptop.
Nice. And of course, now we also have a friend of yours in the room with us,
Oh boy,
Anna.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Anna.
that's her official first call to the world. Hello, everyone.
But look, she did it right. You
She
know.
did.
So what did you get Zach for his birthday?
She was with us at the strip club.
You went to the strip club?
Yeah, it was my first time, too.
How did you like it?
It was very interesting.
Did you get lap dance?
No.
No, I would have bought her a lap dance.
Okay, this is where the story gets kind of sour. I was supposed to go with her to get a lap dance. We were getting one together, and I don't know how. Probably too many gin and tonics later,
Okay.
and I don't know. Somehow we got separated during the whole debacle. And next thing I know, I was on my second or third lap dance from God knows who, and unfortunately, I don't know where she went. I feel so bad about it because we were talking about.
See,
this
I
morning.
would have bought you a lap dance last night.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I know. It's fun. It's absolutely fun. Because strippers know. You know, they absolutely.
Oh, they do.
They do. They smell good. They got to look the part and everything and so forth. And, you know.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know. So next time we'll go, I'm going to buy you a lap dance then.
Okay, thank you so much. Can I talk about a little bit about my experience? Like,
Sure. Yeah, we got a few
being
more.
a girl?
Oh boy.
Okay, so yeah, I enjoyed watching the girls dance, but I mostly enjoyed watching the guys watch the girls dance because you can just see how the reaction is so.
They're like puppies. They're like,
Yeah.
"Ah."
That's why I'm so glad that you can only see the back of my head when I was watching.
Yeah, and they're like,
It's really entertaining.
Yeah, they're like, oh, look at that ass over there, and here I'm just like,
You mean the one watching the girl's butt?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, for me it's like, oh, look at those earrings she's wearing, or
Oh yeah,
those.
oh absolutely.
And I know which one she's talking about. There was when we first got there was this one gorgeous young lady. I'm gonna talk like Steve. Gorgeous young lady. Her earrings were at least the size of my hand.
Oh wow.
They were the hoops were that big.
That small. Wow.
What am I, Trump?
Yeah, go ahead, finish your. So she had these big hoop earrings.
Yeah, and they were bouncing around like all over the freaking place, and it was just. I looked at her and she says, the first thing she notices is, wow, she has huge earrings. I'm like, that's what you got out of that?
Well, girls look at different things when they go to a strip club versus men. But here's the most important thing that we want to know, though, is how can I get to this here? Basically, if Rocco was going to call in and wish you a happy birthday,
Oh, that would be
I
great.
wonder how he would say it.
Yeah, I was just calling about the show. I think you guys were talking about Rocco.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool show, man.
Yeah,
I really dig it.
And
Can I do like my friend said I do a pretty good Rocco.
oh,
I
okay,
just wonder if I could try it.
sure, go right ahead.
Okay. Wait a minute. It's like turn the page, wash it. Oh wait. Sorry. That's the wrong one. Let me try again. Ooh, that was a hoot. Oh, no, it's hard. I'm sorry. I have it in front of me. Let me try it again.
Oh, Rocco dear. Do you want to talk to me or Mr. Big Head? I want to talk to Mr. Big Head. Oh, I also wanted to say happy birthday to a very special person. This is
Dude.
Rocco.
No way.
Happy birthday, Yahweh. What do you mean, no way? I've come back from space.
Well, Rock, I should tell you that you probably should do a little more research before wishing someone happy birthday you don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to do the research, but I've been floating out in space since 1996. So,
I'm not going to do it.
Now the thing is too, I wonder how Mr. Crocker would wish you a happy birthday though.
No, go ahead and have your birthday and have those fairies blow out the candles.
And of course, my favorite, even though I know who he wants to destroy, but I wonder how Bane would wish you a happy birthday from Batman.
First, I destroyed Batman on his birthday. Next, I will blow out your candles.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, special guest right now on the phone with us. Our guest was not just the face of Deputy James Garcia on Comedy Central hit show Reno 911 or 911 the movie. He recently won the prestigious Annie Award for Outstanding Achievement in Voice Acting in an animated TV broadcast production, The Mr. Peabody and Sherman Show. He's also been a stand-up comedian for 25 years, as well-known television film actor, one of LA's top voice actors with hundreds of credits to his name. Please welcome to the show, Carlos Alazraqui.
Yeah! Thank you. I hope my voice is kind of trying to throw you off there.
My childhood's unfolding as we speak.
Yay!
So happy birthday to you, buddy. Now you can ask Carlos anything you want.
Okay, before I do, Carlos, I am allowed to speak to you freely then at this point, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. I'm so starstruck right now, Carlos.
Thank you.
I'm blown away. I'm 33. When I was probably 7 is when I started watching Rocko's Modern Life, and that was one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Still to this day, I have. I sound like such a fanboy. It's so stupid. I have the DVD box set. I have a freaking sweater, a Christmas sweater of Rocko that I wore for Christmas last year, and everything. And it's an honor, sir. It really is.
Oh, thank you. It's one of those things that it's been iconic for a long, long time. And I'm reading. I think these are unofficial reports, but you can all check it out. I don't want to speak out of turn. The first was on the Daily Neck, which is a fan page, but now I'm reading on Reddit and other sites that possibly Netflix has purchased both Invader Zim and Rocko. So that could mean Static Cling is coming soon. Now, this is conjecture at this point, but you're free to read up on that topic. And
hopefully, finally, after all these years, at least 2.5, Static Cling will be coming back, and
that will introduce Rocko to a whole new generation, including my kids, my own kids. My daughters are 6 and 5 and soon to be 8. And I remember they went to Nickelodeon they were going to watch Static Cling, and they just decided that it wasn't ready. So they showed the very first Rocko episode.
Oh, buddy, big dog, big scary dog. Garbage Day is a very dangerous day.
Garbage Day became before Laundry Day. But they dug it, and they didn't know Daddy had done it. And so it's nice to be part of something that's multi-generational, that fans that your age and older, my age, because, Tom and I are a little bit, Tom Kenny and Doug Lawrence and I and Charlie Adler are a little bit above your age. But, when we came back to record it 25 years later, it was still just amazing. And on a related story, the other day I got to be in the booth with Jess Harnell and
Oh,
Ron
I
Paulson
love Jess Harnell.
and Tress McNeil. You can check out my Twitter page, and I tell those guys, for me, it's like I won the lottery and I got a Make-A-Wish date to be in a recording booth with these legends, and it's nice to see these types of things coming back again, because Rob and Tress and Jess and Charlie and Tom and we always get that. Tom is SpongeBob, but still people have reverence for Heifer on Rocco. So
oh yeah,
it's really cool.
Heifer. Oh man, that was Tom Kenny's first voice acting job. Heifer,
pretty
wasn't
much in terms of a series. Yeah, I think he did a couple of smaller things before, and the story goes that they were looking for Heifer and Filbert, and they were having trouble finding Filbert, and I had suggested Tom because we were both stand-up comedians in San Francisco, and Tom was excellent, still is if he wants to, but Tom has said publicly that he owes me his voice acting career, and so I will gladly take 5% of all of his SpongeBob money. But and the same was true with Filbert. They were having trouble finding Filbert, and Doug Lawrence was a writer and a director on the show, and he secretly handed in a cassette that was left unnamed with this voice on it. Hi, I want to play the turtle. And Joe's like, this is great. Who is this? We got to hire this guy. And Doug goes, it's me.
And he's also Plankton on SpongeBob.
Plankton, that's right, SpongeBob. So, and I'm Tom Scooter, the fish, the one that died. SpongeBob, you ripped your pants.
Dude,
died.
Carlos, how did you get or go from stand-up in doing voiceover? How did that transition work for you, and what route did you take?
Well, like the Maurice LaMarches and the Billy Wests and the Frank Welkers of the world, we always did characters. And there was a project in '91 out of San Francisco State, and I had a manager that knew the producer. And I went to this house, and Nick Jennings, who works on the new Powerpuff Girls and Anything's Marco, and George Maestri and Joe Murray were auditioning people. I made a tape in my kitchen with one of those old push-and-play recorders, a cassette tape, and that got me to go to the audition, and I just had the right voice at the right time. They didn't want an Australian. They wanted Woody Allen or Bruno Kirby, if you ever watched Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, yeah.
I happen to be very good at radio, too. I, too, can do the radio and do characters.
And so we tried those, and that didn't work, and I got spunky right away, and so that got me in. And they said, okay, you're going to be spunky, and I went, fine. So let's try something else, and I think I famously tell the story where there was a vacuum manual, and I just started trying,
When you plug hose A into slot B, make sure that the unit is unplugged.
And they were like, hey, that sounds kind of good. Let's try it. And then said a couple of lines and auditioned with it. And I can't remember the amount of days that went by, but they sent it off to New York, and they seemed to like that. And then we made a pilot at this place called Poolside Studios on Lombard Street, the non-crooked part of Lombard.
The straight part.
Lombard and Steiner, right behind Mel's Diner. There was a place called Poolside Studios. It's no longer there, but that was 1991, and it was the one where the thing falls into the bathtub, and Earl the dog chases Spunky on the roof, and he's like,
big dog, real scary dog, dangerous dog. We're shaking, right, Spunky? Spunky!
And that was the famous first line, which is,
garbage day is a very dangerous day.
And then that turned out in another episode to be laundry day is a very dangerous day. And that became kind of a little catchy phrase. And that's how it happened. 1991. I didn't have an agent. I didn't know what I was doing, but I had done characters in stand-up. So that wasn't. I always tell people that my early influence was my parents being from South America and saying "No me digas, Carlitos," and then my best friend's parents being from Glasgow. Say, Carlos, what you and Kevin going to do today? So right early on, I was just drawn to learning characters, and then watching all Monty Python, Fawlty Towers, Ripping Yarns, the Two Ronnies. So all the British stuff came, and then so we just had a good background, and then it fed into me doing voiceover. And I remember getting the call. I was at the Last Laugh in Seattle, doing stand-up on the road, which was hard. And then I got the call that said, Rocco's going to go to series. And I was like, oh my gosh, yay, I get to get off the road for a while. And it was amazing. And both Tom and I walked in the first day, and Charlie Adler was sitting in a chair, and pages were flying off, and he was like, "Don't you talk to me like Ray Beverly."
Oh, you son of a love, Rocco. What are you talking about, Ed?
Rocco. And then he just got up and left, and we were like, "Oh my God, we were in trouble. We're in over our heads."
Oh man, it's like time to drink an energy drink because we're gonna
Yes.
need this.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh man, you know, again, that it's when I if Charlie, Jesus,
That's the English version of Carlos.
Carlos, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm so starstruck right now. This is like
Just
meeting
relax and
someone.
breathe, man.
I know. I'm excited. When
He's
Anna,
flushed.
stop humming.
Look at his face. He's all flushed.
I know.
He
I
is
am.
already.
Getting old flush.
This was a
He
big
is,
surprise.
Carlos, he really
I am. When I was 19, I've always wanted to be in the voiceover industry. I haven't done it yet, but when I was 19, I learned how to do SpongeBob. Obviously, Tom Kenny's SpongeBob, and that's kind of how.
Like, oh, come on, Squidward. That's where we're going to go. Left to right, up and down, and all around.
And that's kind of how I.
Pretty good.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
see?
Right? That's not bad.
There
It's
you
not
Got a
bad.
compliment from Carlos, man.
Yeah, not a compliment.
Watch out, Tom Kenny.
All right. Yeah, Tom, give me a call if you get sick. I'll fill in for you.
Yeah, they're doing some SpongeBob spin-offs. He can't do all of them. He's too busy.
Yeah, you know what? But what I was going to ask is, so because Rocco's Static Clean was supposed to come out earlier this year, wasn't it? And then they said on IMDb it was supposed to come out like on April Fool's Day, which of course fooled me, and it never did. So it's going to Netflix.
This is what the preliminary news is now. If, like I said, I just Googled it this morning because I knew we might talk about it. And the first tweet I saw was on Daily Nick, but that's a fan page, so that's not officially Nickelodeon.
Okay.
But now there are several different sources. If you go Google right now as we speak, one of them is Reddit that said that they did sell the rights. So hopefully that's official. And if at least that part is official, then we can hopefully get a timeline when both movies, both Invader Zim and Rocco, could be released.
Mhm.
Or, of course, you could stream it. And obviously the wish and the hope would be that people love it so much they want to do a series. You know, that's always the hope. And who knows? We could get lucky, you know.
Okay.
And it's always interesting to me because I know they've wanted to do at Nickelodeon, you know, SpongeBob spin-offs, and I'm like, why not Rocco?
Yeah.
Rocco gave birth to SpongeBob.
It
Steve
did.
Hillenburg was a director on the show, and
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
so was Swampy Marsh and Dan Povermeyer. So
Mhm.
why not? You already have the dynamic duo. You know, Patrick. You could argue that Patrick and SpongeBob are Rocco and Heifer.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely, absolutely.
You
I
know?
always thought so too.
I think obviously they're, you know, they take the energy a little bit differently, but in terms of that buddy comedy, it's right there. But hey, if this news happens, then we should know fairly soon when these will be available to stream or air. So
Is it fair to say that when Steven Hillenburg created SpongeBob, that it was more or less kind of like his own version of Rocco?
I don't know that he intended it to do it. I don't think I would quite say that. He always loved the ocean, as we soon found out. And I think I remember this correctly. He actually said his brother was attacked by a great white shark in a sea kayak.
Oh wow!
Yeah, near Santa Cruz, near the Farallones. But he always loved the ocean, and so I think he wanted to build that world. I remember auditioning for it, and it seemed like it had those Rocco qualities, but I think it was Steve's own baby. So I don't know that he fully intended to emulate Rocco. It's just that what he had in his, you know, in his heart and his head.
Yeah, absolutely. That's man, that is so awesome. I have like a billion questions. I'm not sure which one to get to right now.
Well, Carlos, I got a question for you.
Yeah, Sean, take over for me for a second.
I noticed, Carlos, in your repertoire, a lot of the characters that you do are Latino-based. And it almost seems like you're like the main go-to guy now for those characters. I mean, everything from Bane to the Taco Bell Chihuahua dog to, was it the Chupacabra in Disney's Planes?
Now I'm Carlos, although he's a white Carlos on the Casagrandes, and I play Sergio.
Yeah, so
but,
do you think there's a little bit of stereotyping going on there, or do you think, hey man, a job's a job?
No, at first, now Eric Bausa, who of course did Puss in Boots, and Christian Lands did the digital version of Christian Booth, and now there's Victor and Valentino. So there's more Latino characters being, there's more. My friend Lombardo Boyar was in Coco. No, I mean, yeah, at first, my name was Carlos, and maybe there weren't as many Latinos in the VO business per se at that time. And so, because of my surname and my ability to pronounce Spanish, I was able to get these jobs, and I still am.
Right.
But ironically, my start was, an Australian wallaby. And then I played Monroe. I played Monroe on Juniper Lee by Judd Winnick, who, of course, is the Hilo authors. If you read the Hilo books,
right.
If you have kids, they're amazing. But I didn't start out with that. I started with Rocco, and then I did Cat Dog. Hey, Cat Dog. I played Winslow. So the Latino stuff didn't come in until later. Yeah. That was nice because I started out in 91, 92, and then Taco Bell was until 97. And so once that hit, some more Latino stuff started to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But, that's my background. I can do a Scottish accent. I can do a Spanish accent because my parents are from Argentina. And so I didn't really regard it as that, Some things are specifically, they want Mexican actors instead of an Argentinian actor. And so it can get pretty specific sometimes.
Well, yeah, because I think, was it Gabriel Iglesias also did Planes with you as well?
Yeah, and he just played a couple dudes,
Yeah.
And that's what we, that's kind of sort of, I have a funny LAFC story. I love the LAFC. They're, they sort of welcome ex-Chivas fans. We're black and gold, and everything is like 32-52. Somos el barrio angelino. And I'm in New York, and I was at the game at Yankee Stadium for LAFC, and they all traveled down there. And I see them at halftime. They're like, dude, hey, LAFC, bro. Hey, I'm Chewy. I'm from like Boyle Heights. This is my bro Pablo, man. He's from like Lincoln Heights. Where are you from, bro? And I'm like, I'm from Burbank.
Welcome.
So yeah, I think we're learning now that the range of Latinos can be anything: Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban. There's an engineer at M&LStudios named Carlos from Cuba. He actually speaks fluent Spanish, but he sounds whiter than me, and because the Spanish language, of course, permeated Dominican, Caribbean, Chile, Argentina, South America, Central America. So there's all different shades and colors of Latinos. It's taking a while for Hollywood to catch up. If they say Latino, it's somebody of a certain color or of a certain look. And I've gotten that in my whole life, especially when I live in LA. It's like, your name is Carlos? Your name's not Carlos. Yes, it really is Carlos, and
I was going to ask you too, is how did Andrea Romano then approach you? Because I think she directed you on doing Bane for Justice League Doom. How did that come about for you?
I think it came about, again, going back to, because of my name, and she's known my work. I did Ricochet on, that was one of my favorite cartoons, actually. I just saw Candy Milo the other day at Flappers, a place where I will be on Monday, June 3rd with other talented voiceover people. Come on and see our comedy show. So I have been doing Ricochet, family, honor, tradition, donuts for Mucha Lucha. But Andrea knew my work and asked me if I would come in and play Bane. I don't even think I auditioned for it.
Oh wow!
And I'm not a comic book guy. I'm a sports guy. So I didn't know anything about the legacy of who Bane was. And they put a filter on the voice, and it was just she wanted me to be as big and
brawny as you could.
Brawny as I could, and at first I get the bat. Now I beat the man, or whatever. And she directed me in that direction, and so all credit to her. And then it was only later on that I found out, hey, Bane's kind of a big deal. People really like this character.
Oh yeah, yeah. Both in the comic book type of thing, which is where I came from. He's a big ass character, and to see him, in these Warner Brother films, straight to animation to DVD that Warner Brothers is doing. They're amazing stories, and that story that you were in, Justice League Doom, that's just an amazing one also as well. If anybody hasn't had a chance to go out and see it or rent it, definitely do, or buy it and put it in your collection. It's really good. The Bane character is such a big guy that, not physically, but I mean, he's almost equivalent to the Joker for a lot of fans out there.
Oh, that's cool. It's pretty fun. I did it Monsters and Mechs as well. And then coming out on May 14th, it's Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I play Bane in that one as well.
Oh, wow. I'm getting that one.
Yeah. Coming out. That was fun. Something about, I think I remember a line like it's always fun to see a turtle on his back. I think I remember that being kind of one of the lines, but it's fun to be part of that lineage, of everybody who's playing Bane, including Tom Hardy,
Yeah.
So I love it. I've been lucky.
Awesome. Zach, you got any final questions here for Carlos?
You know what? I could go Carlos all day just with all the questions that I do have and all that, but I know we don't have enough time. Let me try to think of one. Give me a Jeopardy music.
Well, let's put it this way, Carlos. Since Zach is looking on getting into doing what you do as a voiceover actor, and for anybody else out there listening, what is the best advice that you can give somebody who just wants to get into the business for the first time?
I know that D. Bradley Baker has about 3 pages online about how to be a voice actor. I think it's just really finding your original voice and boning up on the acting and improv, so that when you do get a chance to audition for a character, it's one thing to have an ability to mimic and imitate voices, but soon you're going to have to create your own characters and be able to pull them off the page. So I think acting and paying attention to people, films, characters in real life, and honing those. As I said, I had the good beginning. I had several persons that I could watch and really try to figure out how they spoke. So now that when I do a character with a Scottish accent, I can forget about. I think the story, I do a lot of Mike Wazowski sound-alike stuff, and have for years. And I watched Billy Crystal movie Forget About Paris about 15 times and kept rewinding. And it took about, I've probably done over 100 hours of Mike Wazowski.
Wow. Jeez.
Probably, yeah, I would say. But I would say about 30 hours into it, I go, I got this. I think I know what I'm doing. We got to get out of here, Sally. Right in my eye. Ross, you're looking good today. Did I ever say that? And but it took about that many hours and sheer repetition to be comfortable to not have to worry about imitating. I could just act because I've got the Wazowski part. Now I can just act. Same with Rocco, the whole first season of Rocco. So I would say the advice is practice, have patience. You'll have good auditions, bad auditions, perseverance, stick with it, take lessons, meet people, network. If you have the ability to, one of the guys I'm partnering up with in a few things, Ian McGinty is a really great artist. He created the Rocco comic books, or he's doing the Rocco comic books as well as Adventure Time. Partner with people that do animation, make animatics, get a YouTube channel, put your own stuff out there, make your own little short films. There's ways to circumvent the natural, make your voice tape and submit it. Just be as creative as you can on your own. And just when you're out in public and you see an interesting character, just like take note and go, that would be a fun character. We have this guy who is our dental hygienist, and me and my wife are always talking about him. He's like, Carlos, those Clippers, they did good this season, yeah. But my Lakers, I don't know what happened to Lakers. Lakers are no good. And it's like, this guy is a great character, and hopefully, one day, I could inject that person into something. I did Kipo. It's on, I think it's going to be on Netflix. It's a DreamWorks thing, Kipo. And there was a kid in summer camp that used to talk like this. His name was Brandon. And they let me play him. You're never going to catch me. Which was very similar to what Jeff Bennett did as Samson in Laszlo. And Samson was more
Laszlo, yeah.
Yeah, Samson was more kind of Truman Capote-ish.
He sounded very weenie.
Yeah. It's not fair, Laszlo.
He probably needed a hug or two.
Yeah, that's a good Samson. So Jeff obviously based that on something that he had seen, and so it's just observe and practice is I would say the best advice. Observe and practice. Observe and practice. Take acting. Take improv, and be ready. When your opportunity comes, you'll have the training.
Carlos, before we let you go, can I would love the honor just to do one little thing for you because I probably will never get a chance like this again. Could I just do one little SpongeBob line that I have memorized that I've always wanted to do for someone like yourself?
Sure.
Okay. Let me clear my throat. SpongeBob, I'm glad I caught you. I want you to...
Don't tell me. You want me to run to the store and buy Mrs. Puff something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here so you can say, "Arg, SpongeBob, you're stealing all me money." And I'll say, "But Mr. Krabs, I'm only doing what you said." You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about this, or this, or this. We're talking about this.
And
that's amazing.
Scene.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone clap again.
Got it. It's amazing. And I know if you meet
And there you
Tom,
go,
you'll
Squidward.
Yes.
Our good friend Roger Bumpus.
Roger's amazing. Roger just has a whole other tenor, though. But that's amazing. That's a great start. I mean, that shows that you definitely have the ability and the talent to do it. And sometimes in the future there will be sound-alike voice of work available. So that's one skill to hone. And then, of course, your ability just to mimic is going to allow you to do. I always said Mr. Crocker is a blend of Richard Dreyfuss,
I never thought about that.
Gene Wilder, and I'm definitely emulating Montgomery Burns, who's Harry Shearer from The Simpsons. Like,
that's exactly
Smithers,
right. Oh
revenge is a dish best served cold, Smithers. Oh, hello, brown shoes. We'll see you after work, Simpson. We'll see who eats whose shoes. And so there's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of all three of those in Crocker. So yeah, you're emulating, you're copying, you're putting your own spin on voices that already exist out there. So
yeah,
that's an amazing impression.
That's exactly what happened with Billy West too, because when John Cristofalucci stopped playing Ren, Billy West did Ren and Stimpy eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wow.
Exactly, and then Eric Bauza doing Antonio Banderas, and you never know where that can lead. But that's an excellent SpongeBob. It's one of the best I've heard. So
wow, thank you.
And I'm not just saying it's because your birthday, Zach. So in case you can record it, happy birthday to Zach. Happy birthday to Zach. Happy birthday. Spunky, don't eat the cake. Spunky!
Turn off that infernal noise, Rocco.
Oh, come on, Ed. Come back to bed, honey.
That's a good one.
See? You got the talent, brother.
Charlie would be jealous.
God bless Nickelodeon.
I asked Charlie what that voice was based on when we were going to Comic-Con. He said he was doing this play where he was playing this sort of woman playing a Scrabble. It's your turn. And there was a dog named Rhonda sitting next to the table. Rhonda.
It's kind of like that smoking, what they call the
Harvey Firestein-ish.
Yeah, or that bowling alley waitress, kind of a voice that's been smoking 20 packs a day or whatever.
Oh, Rocco.
Yeah.
Sit down, Rod.
Rocco, come over for some watermelon. I have a nice recipe ready for cookies.
Yes.
There you go.
He said, "Sit down, Rhonda. Rhonda, sit down. Rhonda, sit down. Good girl."
What am I talking
So to this day, I always text Charlie as Rhonda.
Oh, that's funny.
Good girl.
Well,
thank you very much for having me on. And
thank you,
June
Carlos.
8th,
Pleasure's all mine, dude.
Oh, thank you. Look me up on Twitter and Instagram, and like I said, June 3rd at Flappers. June 8th, I think I'm going to be on the Sony lot for Wizard World / 35th anniversary of Ghostbusters.
Ooh, nice.
And people can go to both lots and kind of check out both events. I'll be there. And we dig that people dig animation. It's a pretty cool job to have.
Well, we're definitely going to try and get Zach out to see you at Flappers on June 3rd for sure.
Yes.
But I know that you and I spoke privately, Carlos, about also getting back to Swampy and doing his last Friday. You said you possibly might be doing something for May, at the end of May.
I thought I was going to be, but I am flying to Portland on May 31st to see the June 1st soccer game between the Portland Timbers and the Los Angeles Football Club, and I forgot. But I will try to get the last Friday in June then, and it's a great event. You should go down there. So I will not be at this one. As
Okay.
I found out.
Well, we'll definitely catch you at Flappers Inn on June 3rd.
Yes, absolutely. Come on down.
Okay, we'll do. Carlos, thank you so much for calling in, buddy.
Carlos, thanks,
Johnson. Thanks,
so
Zach.
much.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me to talk to you. It's been, again, I'm still starstruck. Just to do everything that I did right now, I'm like, I'm blown away right now. Thank you.
You're welcome. And check out the Rock On News. Hopefully it's true, and it's coming from different sources, and hopefully one of them is official. So we'll see.
Absolutely.
All right, Carlos, take care, buddy, and have your wife have a good Mother's Day.
Okay, thank you.
All right, buddy, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh. So how's that for a birthday present?
That's like the birthday present of birthday presents of birthday presents.
You are welcome.
Well, let's see, one birthday here, one birthday there. Then there was a birthday behind the birthday that was in front of the other birthday.
One behind that, one behind
There
those.
was that last birthday.
Well, we can definitely thank Swampy Marsh for hooking us up with Carlos. I called Swampy earlier in the week.
Thank you, Jeff.
And
Swampy. Jeff Swampy Marsh.
I know. I was like, Jeff. Oh, that's right. His first name is
Jeff.
Jeff. I'm so used to calling him Swampy.
And you know what's funny? If you watch Rocco's Modern Life, when it says his name, it says Jeff
Swampy.
Quotation Swampy Marsh.
Yeah.
And that's why it's always so funny when I hear that name, because you're like, wait, Jeff Swampy Marsh?
Yeah.
The guy that did the music for Rocco's Modern Life?
Yeah. No, I talked to Swampy earlier, and in the week I emailed him, and I was trying to get Carlos through his manager and stuff, and it was just really tough. Managers being managers, and I understand that, but I called in a favor with Swampy, so he came through for me.
Yeah,
and,
he did. That's amazing.
So, happy birthday, buddy.
I literally could just be on cloud nine for like the whole week based on this. the only one that would be able to top that was if you got Tom Kenny. Or Billy West.
We were going for Tom Kenny also.
Really?
Yeah, we were.
Trust me, Carlos, this is just as good. If Tom Kenny came on the phone, I probably would be in a corner rocking back and forth. Excited.
That's Tom Kenny. Yeah, that's Tom Kenny's voice.
Oh, come on, Squidward.
He's a good talker.
Yeah, exactly.
The fact that Carlos said that my SpongeBob was good was all worth it.
Dude, he said you got the talent, man. So that should give you an indication of to go for your goal. Doesn't matter how old you are or anything. Now it's a matter of honing your craft down, becoming a good actor, take some acting classes, take the voiceover class, whatever classes you need to do to get to your dream goal, man. I mean, that's what it is.
Anna, is Sean right?
Absolutely.
I just feel like she has to contribute a little bit because she's just like I don't know what to do.
Oh, well, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's funny. A year ago, I joined the show, and I never thought that I would get a chance to talk to Mark and Brian. Well, Brian, of course. I haven't met Mark yet, but I got to talk to Brian. I got to text Brian. I have Brian's phone number. And and now this, it's a dream come true, guys.
Well,
really,
as Steve always says.
Oh, good. No.
I thought the show was going to last only till a couple of months.
Oh, right.
Where could this go?
For those of you listening right now, Steve has his leg up on a stool for God knows
leg
reason.
Okay or what?
Yeah, it just feels better that way.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh my God!
But no, I mean, and that's just it. I mean, that's what this is for. It's to have fun, to meet people like this, to spread the love that Mark and Brian had and gave out to people, and and the cool thing too was that Mark and Brian would always do birthday shows for each other. So little things like this kind of help us along and kind of keep that Mark and Brian tradition going and everything. And so, like I said, I reached out to Swampy. He helped out, and we got Carlos on the phone for you, bud.
Hey, you know what? And it's funny too. And just to clarify, a few of my friends were trying to call in to wish me happy birthday. That's what probably all the other noise was that you heard trying to call in. I had no idea that, Sean, you had this set up. If I would have known that, I would have told them all to fuck off. Because there's more important things going on right now. That being said, Anna?
Yes?
Hi.
I thought you were going to tell her, fuck off.
No, Anna, don't fuck off. Oh.
I hate when that happens.
See? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
See what happens when you don't...
Well, that's okay.
I wanna be a producer
for a show on Broadway.
Hey, it's been going for pretty good so far, though, hasn't it?
It's been going pretty good.
Yeah, so shut the fuck
I'm
up.
impressed. I'm impressed.
It's been going great.
Except for the little vocal slip.
And now Anna's going to strip.
Perfect.
Woo, hello.
Da, da,
What's she saying? Do we get a lap dance?
Da, 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 da.
Well,
Let me
today...
take a few lessons first.
To me.
This is Anna singing.
Sounds just like her. That's not my name.
Oops.
So today is Zach's birthday, and of course he got the phone call of his life right now.
I did. That's me.
You were born May 10th, 1986, dude. I was 16 years old. Actually, I was just about to turn 16 when you were born.
The peak of the 80s.
The president was Ronald Reagan. The vice president was George Bush. Prices for a couple of different things here. Bread was only 56 cents a loaf.
Yeah.
Yep. Eggs was $1.21 a dozen. God, I wish we could go back to these gas prices. 93 cents a gallon.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 93 cents. Yeah, you save some money. That you put that in your gas tank.
Just
and then
embarrassing what it
you
is.
get
now.
change back from
You
the
got
20.
change back. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it was really nice.
Oh, my gosh. Stamps was 22 cents. Milk was $1.92 a gallon. Your average car nationally was almost $13,000. A house would run you about $112,000. The average national income was $35,000, and minimum wage, I think Steve remembers this, was $3.35.
$3.35. Wow, boy, you could.
We were, whoa, man! If we had an extra 50 cents, we were rolling in the money.
That would cover my Del Taco tab.
Hell, we could go see some strippers.
That's right.
So, famous people born also on May 10th. Actor and dancer Fred Astaire.
Oh.
Yeah, 1899. Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols was born in 1957.
Oh,
nice.
Sid. Sid.
Kenan Thompson, actor from SNL, was born in 1978.
Also made a start on Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's right, he did. Yes, he did. Bono, or Bono, however you want to do it.
Boner.
Singer from Oot, was born in, U2, 1960. Of course, this one I know he'll like, especially knowing where he went last night. But
Oh, God.
Allie Hayes was born the year after you.
Wow, I incredibly don't know who that is.
She's an adult film actress.
I should know who that is.
You mean she's an adult woman who makes film?
Yes, exactly.
Thanks for playing along.
And British singer-songwriter Donovan was also born on May 10th.
Oh,
know who that is.
Little boy
And,
in corduroy.
And two famous killers were also born on this day.
Oh, boy.
Unfortunately,
Of
one
course
of
they
them-
were.
Yeah, Mark David Chapman, the gentleman who killed John Lennon.
Oh, come on.
Yep, and John Wilkes Booth, who assassinated President Lincoln, was also born on May 10th.
Wow.
So there you go.
John Wilkes. Really?
Yeah.
I share a birthday with the dude that killed Lincoln.
Yeah,
That sucks.
And the guy who killed John Lennon.
Yeah, which is more important, I wonder.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what though. But here was the number one song on the day that you were born.
I can't wait. Sounds a lot like street songs.
Oh, it gets good.
Oh. There's a med.
And it's dancing.
Steve's like, you were in your 30s at this point,
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
you?
I
Is this,
was.
what did I deserve this? You gotta love that 80s like synthesizer.
Dude.
keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best.
Gotta
What
love
did
it.
I? What did I?
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand that's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down.
So obviously this is West End Girls by the Pet Shop Boys.
I love the Pet Shop Boys.
I remember when I went to Fulham in college, playing 90.1 FM KBBK. This is like one of the main songs that was in rotation.
Oh, really?
At least once a day.
Wow.
At least once or twice.
Well, Steve and I did a little bit of research, and we wanted to find out what was the #1 song, not just on the day that you were born, but on the day that you were conceived.
Good God. Thanks for having that on my conscience. There goes the sperm.
Let it all out. These are the things I need to shout out. Come on.
Lyrics.
I'm talking to you. Come on.
So, yeah. So not only was West End Girls #1, #2 was Addicted to Love by Robert Palmer, #3 Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston, and of course, I love this one here.
Let it fade out.
Come on.
And I can't believe this was 1986. Yep, Why Can't This Be Love by Van Halen.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Really?
Yep, it was #4 that year.
Wow.
Well, actually, #4, the day you were born. Also, What Have You Done For Me Lately by Janet Jackson. Your Love by The Outfield. #7, Take Me Home by Phil Collins. Bad Boy by Miami Sound Machine. #9 song of that day was Harlem Shuffle by the Rolling Stones. And the #10 song that day was If You Leave Me by Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark.
You know, speaking of The Outfield, I listened to Christian James Hand, his breakdown of your, was it? Yeah, The Outfield, Your Love, or My Love. Is it Your Love? I forgot. You just said it right now. That was incredible. I've become a huge fan of his now. I've been listening to all of his stuff on SoundCloud.
Did you hear the new one with Time After Time?
No, not yet.
Oh, so
There's
good.
so much to catch up on. God, he's got like 100 of those.
Yeah. Well, I've got another one for you, buddy. Woo! So, now this is just a small sample, though.
Okay.
But these were all #1 hit songs the year that you were born. And I guess there was just an eclectic group of music here.
That's a hell of a word.
Okay. And one of your presents that I'm going to give you today.
Oh, boy. Hold on. Let me put my seatbelt on.
No, you're fine. Is I went back and I put all the MP3s in order from January to December of all the #1 hits of the year that you were born. So here is just a sample of those. Steve's reliving his 30s. I'm reliving high school.
I'm looking for a lighter right now.
I just had them.
Keep smiling, keep shining.
Whitney.
No, Dion.
Who is that?
For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times. How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. I'm asking you.
I just remember this video.
Yes!
Love Mr.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is Molly Ringwald on the phone now? Maybe John Cryer.
But dude, so far these are good songs, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. I would do and Nancy Wilson then. I will do her now. That woman is still good looking in her 60s. Oh my God.
Yeah, most of us are.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
I want a Cosmopolitan and smoke Virginia Slims right now.
How this got to be number one, I'll never know. But it got hit number one not only here, but the UK also.
Yeah. It was catchy.
Oh, God. Pretty Woman. When Julia Roberts sings this in the bathtub.
Oh, yeah.
I became a man when I watched that.
You're addicted to love.
The next two songs are really amazing because this is Genesis, right?
Phil Collins.
Right, Phil Collins singing lead. And again, Christian James Hand's favorite person.
Oh, really?
Phil Collins? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got kicked off by this one, which is Peter Gabriel, who was the lead singer for Genesis.
Look at Anna go.
She's
all the other ones, she goes, I don't know, but this one I know.
I know this one.
I love the video for this one. This is so cool. Oh, yes.
Fight for your honor. Ralph Macchio.
Wax on, wax off.
I prefer wax off to wax on. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Papa don't
I
preach.
thought this was earlier. No. 86.
I would have thought so, too.
And I remember how controversial the video was for this.
Yeah, I remember that.
You were born!
No, I remember the video. I've seen the freaking video.
Whoa!
I'm trying to contribute. Hold on.
Bring me a higher love. Oh,
Zach singing.
bring me a higher love.
And it's chair dancing. Well, kinda. Stripping more like it.
Lyrics.
There goes the shirt. All right.
There goes the bra.
Nice pretty black.
Put it back on.
I don't know.
Ouch!
But every woman who hears this song goes, I need to shave my legs.
Yeah, that's true.
Anna, come here and shave my legs. They're quite hairy.
I remember K-Rock played all the girl band songs back then. It's like so good.
Give it, Lewis.
You know, Sean, I'm really surprised you didn't make like a 12-hour one. I could do this for like hours. I'm down.
Huey. If you ever see him in concert, go. So good.
But I see
I
your
would love
true colors shining through.
This one I don't know.
See your true colors.
Who is this?
Cindy Lauper.
It is Cindy Lauper. Okay.
Yep.
I want to make out with her voice.
She's like the oldest female singer in the history.
Sinner?
She was 31 when she did her first album.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Neither Christian talked about that the other day.
Steve, you're quite a sinner yourself.
I am. I like to practice what I preach.
I thought this was 85.
You give love a bad name. You give love.
Favorite Bon Jovi song?
Love this.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, my God.
Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. But don't you believe them?
feel like we need a cowbell song.
Needs more cowbell.
So, there you go, Zach. There was your year.
What a year.
Now, there's a lot more other songs. And what really cracked me up, though, as I'm putting this together for you, I realized I had about 95% of these songs in my hard drive. I'm like, holy shit.
I think I probably have like half of them. I'm more than convinced I do.
Well, you're going to have them all, again, from January all the way to December. That was the one in December.
That was a snippet.
Yeah, that's just a short little snippet.
So a shit in the diapers for every month and every song.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah, you got it. So, Grammys that year, though, for 1986, we heard Steve Winwood do Higher Love. He got Record of the Year. Album of the Year was really interesting. It was Graceland by Paul Simon.
Yeah.
This video is funny.
Oh, God, yeah. Song of the Year was That's What Friends Are For, which featured Dionne Warwick, Elton John, Gladys Knight, and Stevie Wonder. Best New Artist was Bruce Hornsby and The Range. And now, do you guys know who produced his first album? We heard him earlier.
We heard like 1,000 things earlier.
I can't get it.
Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis.
Oh, damn it.
And how Bruce Hornsby got his record. Quick story. He was having trouble trying to get signed or whatever, in trouble with the record companies and stuff and everything. And Huey and Bruce had been friends for a number of years. Huey says, if you sink the shot, they were playing golf, you sing the shot, I'll produce your first record for you. And that's how he got going.
That's all it takes?
Yeah.
Wow, thank goodness he was a good enough golfer.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta learn golf.
Best recording for children that year was done by Jim Henson. Best comedy album was Bill Cosby. Best country vocal female was Reba McEntire for Whoever Is in New England. The best duo was for The Judds for Grandpa. Best pop female was Barbra Streisand. And the best R&B male was this gentleman here. Oh, Zach's thinking.
I am. Hang on. I need a little more than this.
All you need is the good God.
James Brown?
Ow! Yeah.
I got it.
For Living in America.
Watch me.
Ow! Best rock vocal performance female was Tina Turner for Back Where You Stand. Best rock vocal male was Robert Palmer for Addicted to Love. And best rock performance by a duo or group with a vocal was the Eurythmics with Missionary Man.
Oh, that was a good shot. I love the Eurythmics.
Oh, really, really good.
Hey, Steve, can you spell it?
E. U. Rhythmic.
That's it.
You know how to spell rhythm. You just add an X to the end of it.
Now, movies that year, though, was really interesting because there was a lot of cool things actually came out.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay.
I know a few of them. Go
Now,
ahead.
do you know what the number one movie was the day that you were born?
I probably do, but my answer will be wrong, so no.
Okay.
Is it? No, I was gonna say, is it Aliens?
No.
It's the ultimate soldier. It doesn't get happy, it doesn't get sad, it doesn't laugh at your jokes.
It is quite simply the most sophisticated robot on Earth.
At Nova Robotics, the future is in good hands.
I'm gonna guess by looking at the screen, Short Circuit.
Thanks to Dr. Newton Crosby.
Yeah, especially since it's written on the screen.
But artificial intelligence has gotten too smart.
I love the
Functioning, it might not do anything.
his sidekick, the Indian guy.
Oh, the Indian dude was
He is
awesome.
so funny.
Wasn't this a Stephen King story?
No, that's my knowledge.
95 is alive.
Welcome to my planet.
You just have to find number 5, get some answers.
Why don't you come on in my
Steve Gutenberg.
And it's got a lot of living to do.
Whatever it takes to put that stupid contraption out of commission, that's what you do.
Need input.
I've had enough of this stuff.
More input. More input.
And they can seem quite lifelike, but they are still machines.
Number 5 is alive.
Nice software.
How it happens, who knows, but it has.
Nice software.
A new comedy adventure from John Badham, the director of War Games.
They're gonna be after you. We gotta get out of here now.
Wally.
Ali Sheedy, Steve Gutenberg, and number 5,
Beautiful.
Short Circuit.
I am alive.
Basically a live action Wall-E.
Yeah, pretty much. So there you go. So that was the number 1 film on the day that you were born. Number 10 movie of the year overall.
1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We're gonna get there.
Oh, okay.
Easy. Easy.
Tom?
Oh, that's
the matter?
For Christ's sake, look at him, honey.
Ferris?
He doesn't have a fever, but he says his
Oh.
stomach hurts and he's seeing spots.
Bueller.
I get it.
No. Honey, you're not going to school like this now.
What's this? What's his problem?
He doesn't feel well.
That's it. I want out of this family.
Call if you need us.
Classic.
They bought it.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby,
Life
I
moves
like
pretty
it raw.
fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby,
So there you
I
go. So
like
number
it
10 was Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Number 9 was Ruthless People. Number 8, The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy. Number 7 was Aliens.
Aha.
Number 6, I think Steve's favorite, Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're perfect.
Even in a podcast, Steve gets no respect.
Number
I'll never get
5,
no
the
respect.
number 5th film that year was Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home.
Yeah.
I loved that. That's my favorite one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4 was The Karate Kid Part 2. Number 3 was Platoon. Number 2 was Crocodile Dundee.
Oh,
And-
boy, did they have a great scene with that girl. She almost gets eaten by the crocodile, and she's wearing a thong bathing suit. It looks so good.
And, of course, the number 1 film that year.
Oh. Take me to bed or lose me forever.
I'm going to send you up against the best.
Strickland!
You 2 characters are going to Top Gun.
I totally forgot he's in that movie.
The need for speed. Hacker! For 5 weeks, you're going to fly against the best fighter pilots in the world. You guys really are cowboys. I don't like you because you're unsafe.
That's right.
I am dangerous.
So,
God,
yeah.
I hope this new one doesn't suck.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine working on that film right now.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, please be good.
Jared Chandler of the New Monkeys is actually one of the military consultants on it.
Oh wow!
So
Cool.
yeah, so he's been doing that.
I think they're filming
So,
it right now, too.
They should be filming in Long Beach, I think, right now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so there you go. So Top Gun was the number 1 movie that year. Oscar winners, we'll get through these quickly here. Best Picture, Best Director was Platoon and Oliver Stone. Best Actor, Paul Newman for The Color of Money. Best Actress was Marlene Martin for Children of a Lesser God. Best Supporting Actor was Michael Caine for Hannah and Her Sisters. Best Supporting Actress was Diane Weist of also Hannah and Her Sisters.
And that was a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Now, what do you think was some of the top TV shows that year for you?
Let's see. I got nothing.
Well, how about this one?
That was Seinfeld for a second. That's not right.
Oh, this is way before Seinfeld.
Oh, no, I
brother.
know. I was thinking bass. I was thinking Seinfeld. Night Court!
There you go.
Making your way in the world today takes
Cheers.
everything you've
Yep.
got.
I actually got from my mom when my mom and her boyfriend went to Boston. They got me a mug.
Cheers mug?
Yeah, Cheers mug.
Yeah, the Rhubarb Bull,
Yeah.
Bull and Finch.
Man, that is loud.
Wow, that is loud.
They have Norm's picture on it?
I want to make that my ringtone. Okay, this one. Hang on. Anna's laughing.
I know this one.
Yo, wait, Anna, what is this? I really.
I want to say Golden Girls.
Yep, Golden
Okay,
Girls.
That's
all
the
right,
Golden Girls.
Golden Girls. All right.
Anna.
How do you know that?
I bet we've together for a million years.
I don't know this one.
Paul Rudd? Riser.
Oh,
no.
Mad About You? No,
No.
not Mad About You. That was the 90s.
Family Ties.
Family,
Oh, Family
okay.
Ties.
Yeah.
Should make this the game in the end.
Ooh. Oh.
Do bees bee? Do bears bear?
I feel like I'm gonna get laid right now. Huh. Apparently someone wants to give their opinion on the songs.
Is this Moonlighting?
Yeah, Moonlighting.
Yeah. Bruce Willis.
Watch them when dawn is through, sharing one space.
Knight Rider, the Hoff.
I went to Shell City and I rode the Hasselhoff.
A little bit of synthesizer in that.
Yeah. Don't know this one, but love it.
Really?
I don't.
Miami Vice.
Oh, see, I didn't get into that one.
So, other shows that year was Dallas, Cagney and Lacey, Magnum P.I., St. Elsewhere, Hill Street Blues, Remington Steel, and L.A. Law. Those were all the top shows for the year that you were born. Top toys of 1986, the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yes.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
No.
Sega Master System.
Yes.
Laser Tag.
Hell yeah.
Pictionary.
No.
And the famous bear that talked back to you, Teddy Ruxpin.
I wasn't allowed to have that.
Afraid he'd tell you secrets?
I'm kind of glad, too, because it was creepy looking.
Oh, yeah. It was weird. Well, tomorrow is Mother's Day, so, of course, we got a couple of things that we want to play for you. The first one is some tweets.
Doo-doo.
All right, so we got quotes from Mom for Mother's Day. So I got one here. My mom and I were out and saw a very handsome younger gentleman. My mom said, "Oh, he's very good looking, but I wouldn't want people to think I'm a leopard." It's a cougar, Mom. Cougar.
I asked my mom if she was planning to come to my graduation, and she said, "You're my fourth child, so no."
My mom shouted out, "I can't find my hookers," while she was searching for Christmas ornaments.
Okay, growing up, instead of saying, "Don't make that face or it will stick that way," my mom used to say, "Don't make that face or you'll end up looking like your Uncle Roger."
Because no one wants to look like Uncle Roger.
Who was probably a gargoyle of some kind.
My parents usually sleep in separate rooms. My mom snores and my dad punches her in the arm. The other night they had to share a bed, and my mom said, "Well, we won't get any sleep because he'll be pounding me all night." I'm 40 and I really didn't need to hear that.
Oh, no. I came down with a pesky case of hiccups. When I went whining to my mom for sympathy, she did not even look up from her ironing board and said, "Yeah, well, I had an uncle once who had the hiccups. He didn't make it." I laughed so hard my hiccups got worse.
And then I got the gingivitis.
Way back in my younger days, we asked Mom if she would take us cruising on State Street. She did, and we pulled up next to a car full of boys. She proceeds to roll her window down. They did the same, and then she asked them, "Oh, did someone fart in your car too?"
They sure did.
Okay. Okay. I told my mom that my head hurts. She asked if I'd been drinking enough water. I told her yes. She then said, "Oh, darling, maybe you need to poop."
If it ain't one, it's the other.
That's for sure.
Well, a couple of years ago, a girl was talking to my mom about a boy that she liked. So my mom, not knowing what this phrase meant, told her that, well, just go and tap that. It was an awkward afternoon. It was an awkward afternoon for both of them.
Oh, my God. Okay. I asked my mom once how I'd find her after we passed away. Without pausing, she said, well, when you get there, take a really good look around. If you don't find me, you'll know I made it to heaven.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's harsh.
Yay, Mom.
Oh, and there are some tweaks for you.
My mom would say, I'm going to take you out and show you where the axe is buried.
Now, going along real quick, too, I want to jump to something because I know Zach wanted me to go over this real quick for your birthday. You actually did a DNA thing.
I did. Man, you are Mr. Popular.
I don't know
today.
what it is.
Heavens.
Probably put the silent on.
It is on silent. That's what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
iPhones.
Let me do that. Anyway, so you did your DNA story from Ancestry.com, and so the results, I don't think this was too surprisingly, though.
you don't think it was too surprisingly?
No. Zach is 62% English, Wales, and Northwestern Europe.
Well, there you go. Look at him.
Yeah.
What's that?
He looks like one of those beef eaters.
And don't you forget it.
And if you look up old English knickknacks, porcelain and stuff, they have pictures like the
Oh, that's
beef eater
true.
and that.
And don't forget Patty Wax.
Especially when he turns red.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ.
He's 14% Norway.
Hey,
I'm
my
a
mom was
Viking.
full-blooded Norwegian.
12% Sweden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Only 10% Ireland or Scotland.
No one cares.
And I think he's very thankful for this, though, but 1% Germanic European.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Guten
Tag.
Ihren Pass, bitte.
And 1% Baltic states. So,
Whatever the fuck that means.
yeah.
What's a Baltic?
You know, where they get the vinegar from?
Oh, Baltic vinegar.
Just waking up over there?
And additional communities, though, and I don't know how true this would be for you, though, Zach, but North Alabama settlers and lower Midwest and Virginia settlers here in the United
He's got
States.
some redneck in him.
Mama said it as stupid as it stupid does.
That's right.
Right.
Fried
Alabama.
Fried shrimp.
Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks, 1994, best
Poached shrimp.
supporting actor, best picture, and all that. Anyone?
Boiled shrimp.
Shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes. That's about it. Filling time on the show is fun, isn't it?
Well, speaking of filling time, we need to do a Mark and Brian tradition here.
We sure do.
As many of you know, again, tomorrow is Mother's Day, and one of the biggest Mark and Brian traditions. Shut up.
Mark and who?
Mark and Brian traditions.
Mark and trying.
Mark and trying. I'm trying
You're
right now
trying.
because I didn't.
You beat me to it.
I didn't have my full throttle. Mark and Brian Traditions is doing the IOU by Jimmy Dean. If you have not heard this, this thing is just phenomenal. Take a listen to it. Grab a Kleenex, a box of Kleenex, because you're definitely going to need it. So here we go. IOU by the great Jimmy Dean.
You know, most people look through their wallets or their pocketbooks, and way down at the bottom past the credit cards and baby pictures, green stamps, you usually find a little old dog-eared piece of poetry. I was cleaning out my wallet the other day, and I ran across a whole bunch of IOUs, some of them 30 years overdue. Funny thing is that all these IOUs are owed to one person. And I kind of feel like right now might be a pretty good time for an accounting. Mom, you listening? Mom, I owe you for so many things. A lot of services. Like night watchman, for instance. For lying awake nights, listening for coughs, cries, creaking floorboards, and me coming in too late. You had the eye of an eagle, the roar of a lion, but you always had a heart as big as a house. I owe you for services as a short order cook, chef, baker, for making sirloin out of hamburger, turkey out of tuna fish, and 2 big old strapping boys out of leftovers. I owe you for cleaning services, for the daily scrubbing of face and ears, all work done by hand, and for the frequent dusting of a small boy's pants to try to make sure that he led a spotless life, and for washing and ironing no laundry could ever do, and for drying the tears of childhood, and for ironing out the problems of growing up. I owe you for service as a bodyguard, for protecting me from the terrors of thunderstorms and nightmares and too many green apples. And Lord knows I owe you for medical attention, for nursing me through measles, mumps, bruises, bumps, splinters, and spring fever. And let's not forget medical advice either. Oh no, important things like don't scratch it or it won't get well. Or if you cross your eyes, they're going to stick like that. And probably most important of all was be sure you got on clean underwear, boy, in case you're in an accident. And I owe you for veterinarian services, for feeding every lost dog that I dragged home at the end of a rope, and for healing the pains of puppy love. And I owe you for entertainment. Entertainment that kept the household going during some pretty tough times. For wonderful productions at Christmas, 4th of July, and birthdays. And for making make-believe come true on a very limited budget. I owe you for construction work, for building kites, confidence, hopes and dreams, and somehow you made them all touch the sky. And for cementing a family together so it'd stand the worst kinds of shocks and blows, and for laying down a good, strong foundation to build a life on. I owe you for carrying charges, for carrying me on your books for the necessities of life that a growing boy's just gotta have. Things like a pair of high-top boots with a little pocket on the side for a jackknife. And one thing, Mom, I will never, ever forget. When there were only 2 pieces of apple pie left and 3 hungry people, I noticed that you were the one who suddenly decided that you really didn't like apple pie in the first place. These are just a very few of the things for which payment is long overdue. The person I owe them to worked very cheap. She managed by simply doing without a whole lot of things that she needed herself. My IOUs add up to much more than I could ever hope to repay. But you know, the nicest thing about it all is that I know that she'll mark the entire bill paid in full for just 1 kiss and 4 little words. Mom, I love you.
And there you go. Mark and Brian Tradition.
Mommy.
I owe you. The great Jimmy Dean. Alrighty. Well, we figured out who was trying to call in, basically. Thanks, Rusty. And
I'm gonna laugh if there's like no answer.
Yeah, it won't answer now. Oh,
It's
yeah?
all in vain.
I'll show you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
There he is.
We're trying to do a show, Rusty.
Well, you guys are so organized.
Yeah.
Say hello to your son.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, my son.
Howdy.
Did you tell him about your night last night?
Oh, yeah, you missed, well, if you heard the beginning of the show, trust me, you would have heard all about it. I called him on the way to the studio when I picked up Steve, and he's all, son, did you drink and drive last night? I'm like, no, Dad, it's 2019. I took a freaking Uber there and back. He goes, oh, I don't know much about that.
I don't know anything about that. Uber is just a strange word where I live.
You're old.
There's a lot of strange words out there in Victorville.
That's true.
Especially Victor and Bill.
Like Trump.
Yeah. Well, you got a 33-year-old son now there, Rusty. How do you feel about that?
Huh?
How do you feel about that? You got a 33-year-old.
Yeah, I was 33 when he was born.
Oh, really?
No shit. Oh,
yes.
Oh,
my birthday's next week.
Wow.
Oh, shit, I got stuff to
My
do.
birthday's next week.
Well, happy birthday, Rusty.
Oh, thanks.
Cool.
He sounds about as stoked about his birthday as mine.
That's true. Yours is over.
Yeah.
I just don't have them anymore.
I gotta share mine with Mom, so. Mother's
Yeah.
Day. Well,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that was kind of a cheap shot for myself. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Love you, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day. Oh, well,
So,
go ahead, Rusty.
I hope everybody got something for their mother because I'm not able to do that anymore.
Yeah, we lost Grandma a couple years ago.
Yeah, I'm going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I'm going to 7-Eleven later to shop for my mom.
There you go.
So
fire some plastic flowers.
Well, no, actually, she kind of likes the beef jerky from over there, and the coffee's pretty good too.
Maybe
so.
a bag of M&Ms.
Yeah.
I still think you should send her flowers. Proper flowers.
Absolutely. So, Rusty, you want to play the game with us?
What's the game?
What's the game? Here's the game, Dad. Just listen along.
Well, go ahead.
It's called. I was waiting for the cue.
You're waiting for the cue? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, let's start it, and that way Rusty can't play with us.
We'll go
then.
from there.
All right.
Wait
And
for
now,
Steve. Here we go.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the game show that is sweeping the nation. Quiz me! Quiz you!
So, Rusty, all this is, bud, is nothing more than a potpourri of questions. Your name is your buzzer, so if you think you know the answer, just shout out your name. We'll go to you, and then you can give the answer. It's pretty simple as that.
Oh, okay. I hope I can hear the questions.
All right, I'm sure you will. If you can hear me, you'll do them all right. Okay?
You know what? Can I put you on speakerphone?
You can try, sure.
I'll try it.
All right, go for it. All right, is that better for you, Rusty?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, all right, buddy. Here we go. Question number 1. Which city is located both in Asia and Europe? Anyway?
Anna, you're part of this too, so if you, she doesn't know
I
either.
don't know.
I don't know the answer.
Zach!
Say Istanbul.
Anna.
Anna. You have to call your
Say
name
Anna
as buzzer.
first.
Say
Anna.
Anna first.
Anna?
There you
Now-
go.
Now say Istanbul.
There you go.
In Istanbul? What?
Close. It was Istanbul. But not Istanbul, but Istanbul. So, yeah. Close enough there, Anna. All right. Question number 2. Who is considered the father of psychoanalysis?
Zach.
Zach?
Freud. Rusty.
Rusty! Freud. Yeah, we'll give it to Rusty.
Yeah.
There you go.
right.
Absolutely.
All right, Dad, you're on the board.
Say my name for,
All right. Yeah, guys. That's all right. That's all right. Question number 3. Our solar system is located in what galaxy?
Zach.
Zach?
Milky
Rusty.
Way.
Which one?
Milky Way.
The Milky Way. Zach got that one there. Absolutely. All right. Question number 4. Who was the first president to declare war?
Rusty.
Rusty.
Rusty?
Jefferson.
Did you say Madison?
No, I said Jefferson, but Madison is probably it.
Did you want to go with Madison?
There was some confusion there. It was either
Whoever was
Jefferson or
president
Madison.
in 1812.
Yeah, that would be Madison. Good job. Absolutely.
All right, Rusty.
Rusty's got two.
I couldn't think of the name. I couldn't think of the name of the third president.
Yeah, Madison. So you got it. Good job, Rusty. All right, question number 5.
I'm going to lose to my dad in this, really?
Porsche is a brand of car that originated in what country?
Zach.
Rusty. Ah.
Stop.
Germany.
Zach, he got it.
Germany.
Germany, absolutely.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
think Rusty got that. I don't.
Freaking Steve is throwing my dad off.
Oh
here.
my God, that's funny.
Your name is Steve.
Question number 6. Finish this golf phrase. You drive for show, but putt for blank.
Shit.
Shit, go ahead.
You've seen me golf.
You drive for show, you putt for dough.
There you go, Rusty. Absolutely. Rusty got it again. All right.
We're improving this whole game.
Yeah, we are. Question number 7.
It'd be really funny if Anna got
Oh,
one.
no,
right
number
now.
6, sorry.
Oh, God.
Question number 6. Ireland suffered the Great Famine beginning in 1845 due to the collapse of what crop?
Anna.
Anna?
Rusty.
Potatoes.
I'm sorry, what is it, Anna?
Potatoes.
Potatoes! That's absolutely
Anna!
right. Anna's
That
on the
was
board
awesome.
with 2. Absolutely. All right. Question number 7.
Fine oiled machine.
Absolutely. All right. 8. All right. What is the book?
7 or 8. One of the other.
One of them down here. I'm making up
You're
a particular
within one number.
Exactly. What is the first book of the Bible?
Zach. Genesis.
That is absolutely
Oh, too bad we lost someone before that.
Oh,
question.
yeah. Her.
Jeez, that was a hell of a setup.
Yeah.
So you go, Genesis. And the answer is?
Yeah, exactly. Question number 9. Sinterklaas is the Dutch version of what
Steve.
mythical figure? Steve?
Santa Claus.
That is right. Santa Claus or Kris Kringle or St. Nicholas. I would
He
take
owes
either
me
one.
like 5 years of things I didn't get.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
And question number 10. Working on your vocals? The original Ghostbusters movie was released in June of what year?
Zach.
Zach?
1984.
That is correct.
I think I won.
Well, I don't know. That's pretty close there.
Did I win?
Sure, why not? It's your birthday. What the
If you
heck?
want to win.
Yay.
So-
Dad, I won.
Good job.
So what are you doing for your son's birthday there, Rusty? What'd you get him?
Respect.
Some real boobies.
Real boobies. God, it's good because last night he got to play with some fake ones.
No, only one of them did.
That brings up something. Isn't it illegal to touch the dancers?
Not unless they let you.
Okay.
That or you tip them a 30, one or the other.
Then it's definitely not illegal because my hands were in places that I did not have any control over.
They help you out, don't they?
Which means
yeah.
I'm not going to touch that one.
That just means that your son had a good time last night.
I'm glad he did, and I'm glad he took an Uber.
Yeah, so are we. So
Yeah,
are we.
yeah.
Well, Rusty, it's always good to hear from you, buddy, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon again.
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay, Rusty.
Happy birthday, son.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, Rusty.
See ya.
All right, take care,
Bye,
Rusty.
Bye-bye.
There you go, Zach.
I want to touch some boobs. Anna, come
Anna's
here.
right there.
Hang on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hang on.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Ooh, that's a good elbow, though.
Okay, no Me Too stuff.
Hey, Summer of 42.
What?
Did you ever see that movie?
No.
Oh, guys.
42?
You got-
Or 1942, is that what you're talking about?
The Summer of 42.
Oh.
That's the name of the movie.
Oh, okay.
And it's about this kid during the summer, and his friend is like one of those, like, I get everything kind of guys. And he brags about feeling up a girl's boob in the movie, and it turns
Sounds
out
like
it
me.
was just her elbow.
It was so firm.
It was.
Alrighty.
Firm is so
Well,
much firmness.
Zach is on cloud 9 right now.
I really am.
And, of course, we're going to go downstairs so he can unwrap some of his presents and everything.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we just got you a few little things, whatever. And,
Is one of them a candy bar?
maybe.
Sweet.
Anna's going to lay down on the table there and,
I was actually kind of hoping Anna would like wrap herself so I could unwrap it.
Pop out of the cake. Who knows?
There's a cake?
There is cake.
A real big one.
Yeah. I would like to actually Anna pop out of it because it's a little cupcake, but you know,
titties.
wow, it's amazing.
I love boobs.
There you go. Who doesn't? Alrighty, guys. Well, we hope you enjoyed today. It's Zach's birthday show, and Zach is just again on cloud 9 right now.
Hi.
And of course, Steve, welcome back, buddy. Nice to have
Well,
you.
it's good to be back finally.
Have my partner back here.
Really cool.
So, which is good.
It's fun today.
Yeah, no, it was a great day. It was a great day. So, show's website is yourweeklydose.com. Facebook page is Your Weekly Dose. Twitter and Instagram is at Your Weekly Dose 1.
You want to get my weekly tweet? It's at SilvaLining69.
And if you want to follow me, Sean, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, I made it easy for everybody. It's simply Sean Roberts HC.
HC, Human Crisis.
Instagram, Twitter.
Hades Comet.
Your turn's over. Instagram and Twitter, I'm at ZTeigen. That's ZTEIGEN.
But we pronounce it Teigen.
I hate my fucking last name.
Hector
Anyway.
Culpepper.
Next week, though, we have a great guest, somebody we've been trying to get on for quite a while. We had him set up, then he had to cancel. But Chris Williams, who plays Black Lightning on the CW.
Black Lightning.
Yeah, plays Black Lightning. Is that big-ass superhero, kicks butt. So can't wait to talk to Chris. Chris and I actually went to college together, so I'm looking forward on
Are we going
reconnecting
to
with
play
him.
the scene with him and Mark?
I could look it back up again and see if I can find it.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, see if I can do that. So, Mark was on season 1. They just wrapped up season 2. So we'll talk to Chris and see what comes up for season 3 and everything else and catch up with them. So it'll be an awful lot of fun. So in the meantime, have a beautiful weekend out here in Southern California. It is wonderful. Wherever you are, hopefully it is wonderful as well. So until then, we'll see you next week.
Goodbye, world.